What's up, guys? This is Adam here with Turtle Guard Tournaments, and I just want to give you a sneak peek look at the medals for our upcoming event, Map Monsters 3, on March 25th. And before I show you the medals, I also want to kind of bring you in on the process on how I go about creating these medals, because I'm really proud of the medals that I bring to my Turtle Guard Tournament events, to all of my events. So I'd like for you to kind of take a look at the process. So the first thing I usually do is I create a theme for the event. I like to name my events. So for instance, this one is called Map Monsters 3. It's the third Map Monsters. So that means that the medal design and the t-shirts and the flyers, all of that stuff is going to have a monster theme to it. So for this one, it's actually going to be a mummy Ninja Turtle. However, sometimes I do it the other way around. Sometimes I have an idea for a really awesome medal, and I think about it and I start to draw it, and then I create the name and the theme of the event based off of the drawing idea that I had first. So it happens one way or the other. But this time around, I already had Map Monsters 3 as a title. We were brainstorming, we were coming up with a cool monster, and at first, one of my friends, we were talking and we thought of maybe like a zombie Ninja Turtle. And I've done a zombie Ninja Turtle on a t-shirt before, but I hadn't done it on a medal. And then as we were brainstorming a little bit more, I remembered that when I was a kid, there was a Ninja Turtle that was a mummy. It was a mummy Raphael, glow in the dark. I actually have it here. This bad boy right here, okay? This guy is old school from when I was a kid, okay? This right here inspired me to create the medal for this event. There's actually a company that remade this guy recently. It's pretty awesome. So now I had the idea. Okay, I want a mummy Ninja Turtle. Okay, so now I have to draw it. Sometimes I draw the images myself. I'm not the greatest artist in the world, but when it comes to like drawing Ninja Turtle stuff, I'm not too bad. So if I can draw it myself, I will. If not, I try to get somebody else to draw it for me. Or, sometimes I can find certain images online and I can kind of like morph them the way I need to and kind of Photoshop them together and create an image for myself. But this time around, I actually did draw it. Bust out my sketchbook. So this right here is the drawing that I ended up coming up with for my mummy Ninja Turtle. Looks pretty good. Okay, so I draw it out on a piece of paper first on my sketchbook, and then I scan this bad boy onto my computer, and then I kind of digitize it and maybe add some shading, or sometimes I add some changes. Like for instance, I actually changed the eyes. Once I got on there, I found some really cool zombie eyes off of the internet, and I put them on there instead of just drawing the eyes myself. Okay, but I clean it up and I make it look really good. Now that I have my artwork, send it over to my metal manufacturer, and they give me a 3D rendering of the metal. And I also have to create the ribbon artwork. Now the ribbon artwork, I don't go crazy as far as drawing the ribbon artwork. The ribbon artwork, like I can make a really awesome ribbon without having to take the time to draw something super unique. So it's going to be a blend of just cool backgrounds, maybe some awesome clip art images I can find on the internet, silhouettes, sometimes some text. I play around with it until I find something that really works with the metal that I have created. And for this one, I wanted to create a kind of like a blood red cloudy horror background with zombie hands reaching out and with two zombies down at the bottom. So that's what I was going for, the whole zombie mummy theme. So I send all that artwork in. A couple months later, down the line, I get my boxes of medals, and I'm going to show you one now. This one's a bronze medal, I believe. Or it might be a gold medal. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell unless I have the other one sitting right next to it. But this right here is the final example, the culmination of all that hard work come together in the form of a medal. Check that out right there. Going from that artwork to this bad boy right here. And we got our ribbon with our zombie hands. So there you have it, folks. If you want to win one of these awesome Mummy Ninja Turtle medals, then all you have to do is register for Map Monsters 3, which is on March 25th. If you register early, you get yourself a free t-shirt with your registration, and you just got to come in first, second, or third, and then you can take one of these bad boys home. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you soon.